Okay, so tell me why? Finding the right jeans sometimes feels like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. Haha. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, Harry, hi, I'm Maria Moses. And honestly, I talk about fashion that actually fits real people. Like you and me, not fashion robot mannequins. Today, we're getting into a big one. The best jeans based on your body type. Yes, your actual body, not what the magazines say you should have, okay? All the product link in the description. I have a $15 off with free shipping discount code available. Link in description or visit promowelt.com. Number 1. Hourglass. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. Hourglass bodies usually mean a small waist and fuller hips and thighs. Which is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the struggle to find jeans that fit both? It's like jeans companies think we don't exist. You buy your size, and either you can't get it past your hips, or it fits your hips and then leaves, like this weird gap in the back. Like, why is there a pocket for my lower back? Anyway, I've tried so many brands, and yeah, I finally found one that kind of blew my mind. Okay, so let me break it down. They've got this mix of cotton, polyester, and spandex, which sounds boring, but trust me, it makes them fit like a glove. And the bootcut thing? I used to think bootcut was kinda meh, but for an hourglass body? It's actually fire. It balances out the hips so you don't feel too bottom heavy. Like it gives that long leg moment without trying too hard. I also noticed the waistband doesn't roll down when I sit, which yes please. Can more brands do that? Pros? Super stretchy, comfy, actually made for curves. Makes your waist look tiny, love. Cons? They run a tiny bit long if you're short, but with shoes it's fine. Also, they sell out kind of fast, so if you find your size, grab it. So yeah, if you've been struggling to find jeans for your hourglass body, I really recommend trying the Curvy ones. I'll drop the Amazon link below. Number 2. Pear-Shaped. So if you're pear-shaped like me, that usually means we're smaller on top, and we got a little more going on in the hips, booty, and thighs. And every time I find jeans that fit my hips, the waist is hello? There's a whole gap back here. I used to think maybe my body was just, wrong? But nah. Turns out the jeans are wrong. So I started testing different pairs. And, I found one that's comfy, cute, and affordable. Finally. Okay. Quick fabric nerd moment, but don't worry, I'll keep it simple. It's mostly cotton, with some polyester and elastane. Which basically means they're soft, but also stretch where they need to. Also, they don't lose shape after wearing them for a few hours. You know those jeans that look great when you leave the house, and then by lunchtime it looks like you borrowed them from your older brother? Yeah, none of that here. Number 3, apple-shaped. Okay, so let's break this down real quick. If you've got an apple-shaped body, you probably carry more weight around your midsection, like the tummy and busat, right? And maybe your legs are slimmer, or your hips aren't super wide, which sounds great on paper, but jeans? Ugh. It's like they're either too tight around the waist, or there's weird extra fabric around the thighs. Nothing ever fits just right. And I've honestly bought jeans before just 'cause they zipped up. Not because they looked good or felt good, just because they fit. Barely. And the way they're stitched, it kind of smooths the front. It's not a shapewear situation or anything crazy, but it just helps things sit better. And I love how they fit around the legs too. It's slim, but not leggings tight. They've got stretch but not the kind that sags after one wear. These actually bounce back. I'll leave the link below so you can peek at them. Number 4. Rectangle. Alright, so if you've got a rectangle shape like me, by the way we're talking shoulders, waist, hips, all kinda the same width, there's not a lot of, natural definition, right? And sometimes jeans can just hang. I'd put them on and be cool, I look like a tall soda can. It's not a bad thing, it's just, we need jeans that add some shape, or at least don't make us look totally straight up and down. Here's why they actually work for us rectangle girls. They create structure and softness at the same time. Like, it gives the illusion of curves without faking it. You know what I mean? The cut makes your hips look a little more defined. And because they sit a bit higher, it makes your waist pope even if it's naturally not that defined. So yeah, if you've got a rectangle-shaped body and you've kinda given up on jeans that flatter you, I highly recommend giving these a shot. Like, they surprised Maine. A good way. I'll drop the link down in the description if you want to check them out. Number 5. Inverted triangle. So just to explain real quick, if your shoulders are, wider than your hips and you don't really have much curve on the bottom half, you probably have an inverted triangle body shape. And listen, it's a gorgeous shape, think. Like swimmers or some models, you know? But the challenge is jeans. 'Cause some jeans just, hang weird or make you look boxy or even top-heavy. So it's not about hiding anything, it's just about finding stuff that balances you out and flatters your frame. Mid to high-rise waist. It defines your waist better. Pockets or details on the hips or butt? Yes, please. Give us that illusion of curves. And avoid super tight ankles, unless you balance it with a chunky shoe or an oversized top. Number 6. Petite. Okay, first off, being petite doesn't just mean you're skinny or tiny. Petite just means you're, under 5'4". That's it. And even though it's literally so common, most brands still think petite means mini human. Girl, just 'cause I'm short doesn't mean I don't want good jeans too, right? So, let me be real with y'all. Jeans shopping as a petite woman is exhausting. You either get super long legs that bunch up, or the rise is all weird the waistbands up here points to chest, and the crotch is somewhere in Narnia. And hemming? Ugh, who has time for that every time? Number 7. Tall. Being tall is cool, I guess, until it's time to shop for pants. Why are all the jeans made for people with legs the length of a ruler? I'm 5'10", and it's either the jeans are too short and I'm wearing unintentional capris, or the rise is weird and gives me that awkward diaper situation. Y'all know what I mean. I can't be the only one who's tired of jeans that look cute online but show up and they're surprise, we're for average height people only. I put them on and I was wait, what? They actually fit. No camel toe, no awkward crotch area. The inseam is real, not just a size up with extra disappointment. They hug you in the waist, give you room in the thighs, and they don't gap in the back. Which, can we get an amen for that? Also, they're not stiff. I could actually sit down, breathe, and eat tacos in them. Life-changing. Number 8. Curvy or full-figured. So anyway, I was scrolling Amazon again. Bad habit, maybe. Hello, and I found these jeans by Kunmi, and they literally said butt lifting and Colombian-style stretch, and I was okay, sis. Let's see what you're about. And y'all, they actually fit. Not just on my body, but they fit my body. No tug-of-war, no jumping around, no laying flat on the bed to zip them up. They just slipped right on. Like magic. Exhales dramatically. First off, they're stretchy. Off I could do squats in these. Not that I will, but I could. The booty? Lifted. The waist? Snatched, but not suffocating. The thighs? Comfy. And the fabric isn't that cheap thin stuff that shows every bump it's thick, but still soft. You know? I'm wearing a size I don't tell you. Haha, for reference. And I'm around 5.3, weight 52, just so y'all can compare. Okay, for my full-figured girlies out there, here's what I always look for when shopping for jeans. High-waisted holds the belly, gives that shape. Stretchy denim, none of that stiff nonsense. Contoured waistband helps avoid that gappy back. And always check for reviews with body pics. Thank you to every woman who posts real try-ons. Y'all are the MVPs. Number 9. Plus size. Okay, y'all, moment of truth. I pulled these on, and I was like, wait a minute. First off, the waistband is high, but it doesn't roll down when I sit. It actually holds my lil belly in without suffocating me. The stretch? It's that good kinda stretch knot, that thin legging stuff, but real jean material, with room to move. And the bootcut style? Oof. I forgot how flattering that is. Like, it balances out the hips and makes my legs look longer. I'm 5'5", and these don't drag too much either finally. You know what's wild? I didn't have to jump around, or lay flat to zip them. They just fit. And the back? No weird gap. No plumber's crack. Just jeans that stay where they're supposed to. They're not super thick, so they feel light enough for everyday wear. But not cheap either. Honestly, I'm shook. Oh, before I forget, here's what I always look for when I shop for jeans as a plus-size woman. High waist, better support plus no spillage. Stretchy, but structured fabric. Bootcut, or straight legway, more flattering than skinny jeans sometimes. And always check reviews with pics. Like, bless the girls who post those real mirror selfies. So yeah, the SQIQY bootcut jeans really surprised me. They're comfy, flattering, and actually made for bodies like mine. If you're plus size and tired of the jean struggle, these might just be worth a try. Not sponsored, tell you, just me sharing what actually worked for once. I'll drop the link in the description if you want to check it out. And let me know in the comments what's your go-to jeans brand for plus size. I'm always looking for more options. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more Real Talk fashion hauls. And hit that lil bell thingy so you don't miss me next time. Love y'all. Stay comfy, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next one.